Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. How are you? Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. You know I like hanging out with you guys, and I always have something to share. Thanks, Bougie. I appreciate you. So, I had some things that I wanted to share with you guys um, that I got from Aldi. So, you know, Aldi has, as I have my little cocktail, it is Saturday night. Aldi has a aisle with like deals, like things that you can get. They call it the Isle of Shame. It's like a whole thing. It has a whole movement going on with it. Um, the deal aisle. And they call it the Isle of Shame. And you can find lots of things for your home, for your office, you know, all kinds of things like clothing. They have everything in that aisle. So I went there and I found some things that, you know, that I thought that I could definitely use. And anywho, um, I got this cutting board, this bamboo cutting board. Um, it is by Crofton. It's by Crofton, and it's engraved down there. It's very heavy, and I think it's beautiful, and it was very inexpensive. It was something like $12.99. It was a really good price. I'm thinking $12.99, maybe 15, but it was a good price. They had these in different, different shades. They had the darker, and then they had this shade, and they had different shapes. They had like one that the circular kind and the square, and it's really good. It's really heavy, and my goal is to probably purchase another one if they still have them, because over the holidays I want to do something different. So I said I want to try doing a charcuterie board for my girlfriends and my family over the holidays, you know, if I have a little open house or something. So that's the first thing I want to use this for. Very heavy. I think it's a beautiful piece. And you know, I just got the one, but at the time, but now that I have it, I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna get another one if they still have them. So let me move this because I want to talk about something else. So I'm full of glitter here because I was messing with some glitter florals. So I'm full of glitter, like I've been to the strip club. But I don't mind the glitter because I love glitter, so I can have glitter all over me. So I got this handheld vacuum. It's a wet dry vac, and cordless. You know, you have to plug it in to charge it, which I've already done. That's why I opened it, and I opened it and I did a little demo for me to see if it worked. And I said, okay, now I can, you know, show you guys, you know, if it's worth it or not. This is by Huntington Home, and you can pick up wet spills. You know, you just got to be careful what kind of wet it is, like water or juice, but nothing like flammable or anything like that. And it also comes with, for dust and picking up particles of things, it comes with a nozzle to get into crevices. You know, if you want to get into like crevice of like a sofa or a side of a step. You know, and I really like this. I thought about this using it on my stairs because I have carpet on my stairs, and you know, sometimes it's hard to get to that. So, you know, this is good for me. Oh, and it also has a car charger, which I forgot to mention, car charger. So, you know, of course you can use this, you know, vacuum out your car. And these nozzles go in, and this one you use for the wet spills. And this one is for the crevices. I think this is just an extender. An extender. Yeah, this is, I'm thinking, we'll figure it out. Anyway, this is the, you know, to get into the crevices. Now, I have here on my counter some glitter. By the way, I'm drinking a Stella Rosa, Stella Berry. When my nephew and his wife came for the weekend, they bought this, so this is what I'm having. Very light, very light. So anyway, this is the stand. It's charged. You have to charge it. Little tip: I had it plugged into a extension cord, and it was taking a long time. Then I was like, what's going on? I plugged it directly into the wall socket, and it charged up much quicker. So that's a little tip, you know. So anyway, I've got this. Let me just, these torn up paper and glitter here to show you guys how this works. I'm going to turn it on and so I think it's a good little handy piece to have. And like I said, you can also pick up spills, with it, because it's a wet dry vac. So if you spill some water or some juice, you can get it up with this too. One little tip though, when you pick up like water, juice, liquids, keep it this way, because you don't want to, did that drop back out? You don't want, you gotta make sure everything is down in that, you don't want it to get into the motor. So that's, the, one of the things they tell you in the instructions. So let me see here. Maybe I had to, I don't know if it fell out or not. You do want to, once you vacuum with it, you do want to hold it back upright, so everything will suck down in there and doesn't come back out. Let's see. Okay. Anywho, so I thought this was a good deal, and it comes with this, sitting on the little charging stand. Very lightweight. It's very lightweight, which is good for, people that have, problem with lifting things. Like I have a hand that goes dead on me. Like right now, it's like this hand is like numb, from holding it. But it's so lightweight, I can maneuver with it. So that's one of the pluses. Lightweight, easy. Just charge it up, and get your mess up, clean your mess up. So I would say, if they still have them in the Aldi aisle of shame, I would get it. Reasonably priced. I know that this wasn't more than $25, $30. I don't think it was $30. I know it wasn't. It was in the 20s. So, I think it's a good little thing to have, especially, when you're cooking, or, you got little messes around, you just want to get them up like really quick, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So you can always have it quick, nearby and handy, and in your car, when you want to clean out your car, give it a little quick once over, they make these for cars, but this is good. You can use it home, you can use it outside, wherever. So, anywho, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and it is by Huntington Home, and I got it from Aldi. And I'm sure you can find other places, but Aldi, they have given you the best price. Anyway, just just want to share that with you guys. Have a drink with me. Have a good night. Stay bougie. Cheers.